So this is a pre-replacement sound check so that I can verify and be comfortable that I made a good purchase replacing the Coleman Mach with the Houghton unit. My test condition is everything's buttoned up, the windows are closed. I've pulled the fuse on the refrigerator so there's no ambient sound there. The inverter is on. Other than that, nothing else is running. I've got an iPad here with a sound app. This one's from OSHA, the NIOSH app. So I'm going to use the little app here. And now let's see what happens when I turn on the AC on low cool. First, I'm going to let the sound get down to just ambient. Now I've turned off low cool. I'm going to switch it to high cool. So that's my benchmark. 60 on low, 65-ish on high. And the next couple of days I hope to have all this removed and the new unit in, and then we'll do another sound check. So I've got the bottom cover off, 4 screws, a couple of easy wiring harnesses. Gotta love Winnebago quality, right? So 4 screws holding this and 1 is missing. Not surprised. I've got more screws out. So this is loose. This piece here was wedged in there. So you just had to pull it in this direction and it came out. Yeah, so I had to look at somebody else's post where they had this module out. I'm looking, it's like, how did they do that? It's screwed in, but there's a silver thing back there on the side that you can thumb unscrew. Got my hand wedged up in there and I'm slowly twisting that clip out. So much fun. There it is. Whew. Not easy to get out. 2 of those. And I got it down. There it is. 3 little wire nuts there and a little strain relief thing. And we'll be totally disconnected. Oh, and safety first. The inverter is off, but I've also tripped the breaker off. Double protection. That was actually not terribly hard. So 4 long bolts taken off and the unit is coming off the roof. Now I just gotta get it down from the Travato. All right, here goes nothing. Unit is loose, ladder's in place, safety tied off. Let's go see what we can do. So today's bright idea from I hope I don't hurt myself is I'm going to put straps underneath, put a piece of plywood under the unit, strap the unit to the plywood, and then use another strap and make it down. I guess that Marine Corps mountaineering training finally kicked in. Woo-hoo! Got some lines here, carabiners, piece of plywood. Okay, it was all locked that I didn't drop the damn thing, but yeah, it's down there. And I've got the Manus bond all in. This is my sealant. Time to flip her over and put her in place. All right, we are sealed. I added a little bit along the edges just for safekeeping, and that's it. Let this rest overnight, put a rain cover on because it might rain, and maybe finish this tomorrow. So if my measurements are right, I need 23 inches, which means it's not going to fit. So I'm going to remove the back bar and hopefully I can turn the bar around and it'll fit then, although it looks like it's going to hit the ladder. I've temporarily disconnected the crossbar. So there's 23 inches. So if I measured that right, I've got clearance. I needed, I think it's 2. That's gonna be tight. And here we go. So it's right on a piece of plywood. Got a center line running up there. 1 person pushes, 1 person pulls, 2 people call 911. That's how we're gonna do it. So there it is, installed. It fits. I did have to flip around these brackets. This used to be on the left side, and I pushed the bar all the way to the rear. And it does touch a little bit here, but no worries. It all fits. Son of a gun. So far it's going really smoothly, except you actually have to trim off any ceiling here that goes beyond the 14 inches. We tried to install the plenum and it didn't fit, so I'm going to trim some of this stuff off. Well, the bottom unit is bigger than this dimension, so I am trying a couple of things. One, I've removed the little strip here and actually banged on the wall just a little bit, and it mostly fits. So I had to do a little bit of wall banging here and a little bit of shimmying up there. So this is running on low fan, and air coming out is 52 degrees, and I can hear myself whisper. I can hear myself whisper. All right, the Houghton is fully installed. There she is. I've got my remote, no Bluetooth on this one. I've calibrated this thing down to yesterday's background noise level, so about 22 dB. I will let that settle down, and then I will turn this on to low cool, and let's see what happens. That's about 38 dB on low. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and set it on high fan. So high fan on the Houghton is about 2 dB lower than low cooling on the Coleman Mach 10. There you have it. The data is the data.